Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors. Alex here from MarketWise Asia. So before I kickstart, just want to say a good night to my daughter first. Okay, good night, Jenny. Go and sleep. All right. So today it is the 10th of June 2024. Today live stream it is a bit special because it is only broadcasted on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, so if you know somebody who is waiting for me on YouTube on Facebook, on Facebook, okay, please let them know that today's live stream it is only on YouTube because there's some issue with the Facebook. Okay, so once again, if you can hear me, see me, everything okay, loud and clear, hear me loud and clear, please type a comment, okay, in the chat, in the YouTube chat, say a hi to me so that I know everything is good, everything is well. I can see me sang, okay. Right, so please say a hi to me. Just say a hi. I won't bite. Okay, I'm pretty friendly. So yeah, okay. Waylon is there. Thank you so much. Okay, Jiango is there. Hadley, fantastic. Thank you so much. So yeah, I believe today's so-called the number of crowd. Okay, the crowd will be much lesser. I think because from what I know, is evenly it is spread between Facebook and also on YouTube. Some of them might not actually check on Facebook or my email or Telegram. They just assume that I'll be here every Friday evening on Facebook. Okay. Hello, Wylam, Brian. Okay, MS Tong. Thank you so much. Melvin. Okay. So anyway, before I kickstart, okay, the issue is with this Facebook is that every time, okay, you know that I broadcast to both Facebook and also on YouTube, right? So I use this platform called StreamYard, okay, to connect and to broadcast simultaneously to Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. But today somehow when I click connect, a lot of times, okay, I thought it's business as usual. Sometimes the platform says that I'm not connected, so I'll just click connect and you'll be connected to Facebook again. But today, when I click connect, right, somehow it doesn't connect to Facebook, and there's an error message coming out. But I didn't really take notice of the error message lah. Then I tried to connect a few more times, okay. Then I think, Facebook, I got a notification from Facebook, saying that my account is actually suspended. Yeah, that's right. So my Facebook account is actually suspended. So there's no way for me to get access to MarketWise Asia page, okay. Yeah, so I can't access to anything. If you drop me a message via Messenger, I also cannot access. So, I have really appealed to Facebook, okay, waiting for them to get back to me. But, sometimes Facebook very 3-1. The support, I don't know when I can get back my account back, okay. All right, so we'll see how it goes. By the way, if you're watching this right now, if you have some connection, okay, you know somebody from Facebook where I can get in touch with, okay, to reinstate my account as soon as possible. If you know somebody there, okay, please let me know. Please let me know. I'll be very happy and appreciate that you help me, okay. Can drop me an email at alex@marketwiseasia.com. Okay, I already posted this email in my comments. So if you know somebody, okay, have some connection with a local Singapore Facebook, right, do connect me with them, okay. So with that, I'll just do my screen share for today. Hello, I see Akin, Christina, Chiu Ming, Sheikh, okay. All right, let me add the screen and I'll change this, okay. This, okay, like that. Hey, Feng Rui, okay, good to see you. So as usual, a disclaimer first. Whatever I share today is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or what to sell. All right, so Telegram, YouTube, Twitter, okay, please follow me, okay, every single thing, okay. All right, so let me just share it on the comments. Okay, Melvin, if long can TP, at what price? Very hard to tell you this, because I don't know what price you actually entered, okay. All right, so later I'll go through my views. Okay, so please follow me, especially on Facebook. Okay, yeah, if you know, once again, if you just joined, if you know anyone from Facebook that can reinstate my account, okay, please let me know and please email me or drop me a message at my email. I really appreciate that. Okay, and once again, just to let you know again, the Market Insights Virtual Summit, it is coming up. Okay, this coming not July, this is June. 6 sorry, 6 July, sorry, 6 July, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. So this is the link. I'll post the link in the comments over there. So this is the site, okay, Market Insights Virtual Summit, okay. The site is just live, okay. So we have Adrian Reed, okay, from Australia, okay, from Sydney. He will be the keynote speaker for this round, okay, for this summit. And he specialized in system trading, and he also does crypto trading as well, okay. For this virtual summit, it is only held one day. So normally you have 2 days, but this time it's only one day on 6th of July. So we have some of the speakers, some of you might already know, like for example, Jay Tun from Swing Trading, Colin Xiao from SMT, the systematic trader, Binny Ong, and also Royston. Royston hasn't spoke for quite some time, and this time now he'll be back at the virtual summit, and he'll be speaking on about options. So once again, register now, okay, to register and also to participate in our lucky draw. This time now we have a 2-day, 1-night, okay, Bintan, okay, vacation for you. Okay, that's worth $500, okay, for 2. All right, and also TradingView subscription, and also 3 times capital e-voucher. So all you have to do is just to register for this event, okay, nothing to buy, okay, just register for this event and you can participate in our lucky draw. And all you have to do is just to click register, first name, email, and mobile, and you are good to go. Everything okay? If everything okay, just type okay in the comments, okay? Today, yeah, can't get access to Facebook, so a bit sad, So do help me, talk to me, encourage me, okay? Yeah, make me happy a little bit, okay? Ken, thanks, All right. Hey, by the way, since you guys are here, okay, so I'll go through the market outlook later lah. So this really tells me that you can't really depend on Facebook, also on YouTube, especially if you are a business owner. So, okay, you can see that Facebook can just anyhow suspend my account, and I don't even know when I can get back the account back, okay? So let's say you are influencer or you are a business owner, e-commerce owner, okay, depending on Facebook, you need to realize that the followers that you have, the subscribers that you have does not really belong to you. It all belongs to Facebook or Google or YouTube. Once they suspend you, okay, you can't get it back. That's why you can see that I'm sure you've heard of some influencers, they say that they cried because of that. They have hundreds of thousands of followers. Somehow, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google suspend their account and they can't get it back, and they have to restart from scratch again. Okay, that's the reason. All right. Yeah, better to have your own website. Own website is one thing. Better to have your own email list so that you own your own subscribers. Okay. All right. So kickstart this. Okay, the economic data for this week. Okay. So for those seasonal vantage insiders, I've already you guys should already know this for this week. Okay, there are a few key things. Let me try to zoom in. Okay, of course, on Wednesday, it is the core CPI. Okay, the inflation data on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. This could be one of the price mover as well. And then on Thursday, okay, there is Singapore time, Wednesday midnight, okay, at 2 a.m., which is considered Thursday Singapore time already, 2 a.m. This FOMC statement. So the important one, it is this press conference, 2:30 by Jerome Powell. The 2 a.m. one, most likely the Fed will not increase or decrease the interest rate, stay at it is, okay? So most likely stay at it is, okay? But market could be volatile, and it's 2:30 a.m. the market could really start to move, okay? A lot of times after the FOMC, right, the market start to go up a little bit, okay, and then dive down again, okay? All right, dive down, then yeah, okay. So it could be very volatile. So do take note of that, okay? And then on Friday, there is the consumer sentiment. So this will be the key mover for this coming week. So the SPX level, and the market break. I'll go through the SPX key level first. So you can see today, the S&P initially was actually pre-market was actually pretty bearish. But right now, it seems that the market has somehow recovered a little bit. So this is the S&P 500 futures over there. So the one that I'm going to say is this zero gamma level. Okay, so for the For the futures, it is actually, for those who are following me, it is actually about 5315, okay, 5315. Okay, for this spot level, SPX, this cash index, right, it is at about 5003 level. Okay, it's about 5003 for the cash index. So which means that this is the zero gamma level where the options dealer, whether they have net long position or net short position. So in short, okay, if price can stay above 5003, this is the cash index 5003, then we can expect, price to be relatively stable. We are still overall in a good uptrend, okay, 5003. If price really does break below 5003, okay, then we can expect more volatility, okay, due to their options hedging position, okay, and then we can more downside to go. So as long as I think we can stay above 5003, I think so far it is okay. And of course, if price break below 5003, okay, then the next key support will be at the pivot point level, which is at about 5002 level. No change. I think this has been the same for quite some time. I think last week also about 5003 level. So no change. 5002 is the pivot point level. 5002. Can you see this is the CPR, central pivot range? So 5002 will be the next important key level. Everything clear so far? So can you just type 5003? Okay, in the comments as the key zero gamma over there. All right, so 5003. So previously I mentioned that previously the based on election year June tend to be a relatively good month. Okay, but so far I also told my SVI members I'm still more neutral, more gravitating more towards the upside. Okay, maybe until the last week of June or so. So we shall see how it goes. Later I'll show you what is my view and my stand and why is it so. Okay, and before I go into this market breadth, right? Okay, just want to give you some interesting data. The data is not proprietary, okay. I mean that the data I actually get it from this this stock trader almanac 2024. Okay, it is from here. Okay, so it has a lot of this data, historical data over there. All right, so just to share with you guys, this is this. Okay, so this month is June. Okay, the end of the quarter, which means that also the options expiry is coming up soon, and this options expiring also coincide with so-called what we call the quadruple or triple witching day. In fact, it's quadruple, but some people still call it witching day, triple witching day. So the OPEX expiry, in case you don't know, I shared this a lot of times already, this OPEX expiry. Okay, I'll post the link in the comments. So OPEX expiry for this June, let me try to zoom in. You guys can see, right? It is on the 21st of June. Okay, right now we on the 10th of June right now. So we still have approximately about 2 weeks before the options expire, the triple witching as well. So the fun fact is that, okay, the Monday of triple witching week, which is on the 17th of June, Monday of the triple witching week, okay, which means Monday, which is on the 17 over here, 17, okay. All right. Dow, because we have more data on Dow. Dow was down 15 of the last 27 years. Okay, 15. Okay, more gravitating more towards the downside, but it is still 56% of the time. So, just 50-50, okay? But just like, it's down 15 of the last 7 years. But on the June triple witching day, the options expiry day itself, okay, it is all pretty mixed for the past, I think, 30 years or so, 21st June. But, okay, for the past 8 years, okay, 7 years, it is down. 7 years, it is down, okay, for the past 8 years. So recent years, June, okay, options expiry, triple witching day, it is not a very good day for the index. Can so far? And the week after June triple witching day, which is after 24th of June, after triple witching day, correct? 21st is the options expiry, then 22nd and 23rd is the weekend, then 24th onwards, that week over there, 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th, that week, okay? The Dow is down 27 of the last 33 years, okay, which means that 82% of the time for the past 33 years, it is down. And the average loss since 1990, okay, that week, okay, after the triple witching week, okay, average is down minus 0.8%. 0.8%, okay? Clear so far on this? This is just some data for you. If you understand, okay, you know this data already, okay? Just type the letter O in the comments to signify options, the options expiry, okay? So you can see that, you know, witching the Monday of the triple witching day, you know, neutral, but the week after June triple witching, after that week, it is pretty negative, okay? Just type letter O in the comments. So right now we have about 130 people on YouTube. Typically, you know, I have near to 200 people in my live stream, both on Facebook and also on YouTube. So for those who just joined, as I mentioned, my Facebook account got suspended, so I can't stream to Facebook. So if you know anybody, your friends also watch my live stream, just let them know that, okay, today I can only stream on I can only stream on YouTube. I can't stream on YouTube, and I can't stream on Facebook, okay? I can only stream on YouTube until I can get back my Facebook account and Facebook reinstate that. Okay? Can all right. So again, you might be asking, hey, Alex, all these are just, you know, historical data, what? Okay. You know, it might not be true. It might not be accurate. You know what is it of use to me? Again, this is so-called like seasonality, like historical data. I give you an example. Okay, true. Okay, true. It doesn't mean that this year things will gonna repeat again. Okay, I already mentioned that already. Okay, this historical data, you can call it, or seasonal, you can call it. Okay, it is not 包价, not 100% showing, but it does give us the background. Okay, the historical data, what has happened in the past, and we can try to infer whether it is a high possibility that you can occur this year again. So I'll give you some analogy. Okay, I give you an analogy. Okay, F1. Okay, F1 winner history. Okay, F1 winner history. Okay, so give you an example over there. Okay, I'll give you an example. Focus on here. Focus on here. Okay, focus on here. Can see or not? Okay, focus on here. What can you see? What can you infer? What can you infer? What can you infer? This is F1, right? Formula One. The vroom, the driving. I'm sure 99% of you know. So what can you infer? Okay, who are the main contender, or who are the main winners for the past how many years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years or so. Who are the main two winners? Can answer me or not? Okay, all right. Just type the first letter lah. Okay, of that the car name. Okay, which one? You guys can see, right? Can see, right? How come no answer one? Okay. I'm waiting for some response. Okay. Just entertain me a little bit. I can see Christopher say yes. Okay. Red Bull and Mercedes. Hadley say Red Bull. Yeah. So you can see that, you know, all this year, okay, from 2014 to 2020, okay, Mercedes. Okay. And then for the past 3 years, it is Red Bull. Okay. You can see that for the past 15 years or so, it is either just Red Bull or Mercedes. So what can you infer this year, 2024, okay, can other like Ferrari, McLaren, okay, or other name like Williams, Benetton, all this, can they win or not? Possible, they could win, but what is the likelihood? Okay, do you think that Red Bull or Mercedes, there's a higher chance that they could be the winner again? Yes, right. Okay, most likely, hey, maybe this year either Red Bull or Mercedes again. Okay, so you can check. Okay, for this year, F1 leaderboard so far. Okay, can just type lah. Okay, can you see that? Okay, it is right now. It's still Red Bull. Okay, it is still Red Bull. Can still see Red Bull also. It is still Red Bull leading. Okay, the leaderboard right now. So this is just info. There's a very high chance that the history might not repeat again, but based on history, Red Bull, Mercedes have been winning. So there's a possibility, good chance that this year it can repeat the same thing again. It is the same. Okay, for the seasonal or the historical data that I mentioned just now. Okay, same for Premier League. Okay, same for Premier League. Okay, Premier League standing history. Okay, Premier League history winners are Premier League winners. I think just like winner list. Okay, so I'm not sure about you. I used to watch football when I was in secondary school. Now adult, not so much lah. Okay, but if you realize that during the 1990s, okay, can you say Man U, okay, or Arsenal, that kind of thing? You should know, right? If you watch, I think a lot of you guys about 30 plus or 40 plus, same age as me now, okay? You should know that era 1999, where Manchester United won the treble, okay, FA Cup, okay, Champions League, and the Premier League as well. So of course, can see that roughly always the same football club. And in recent years, okay, what can you see? Okay, it is Man City, then suddenly Liverpool won, then Man City. So, again, does that mean that this year Man City will surely win the Premier League? Not necessarily, but there's a good chance that Man City could be somewhere near at the top of the table. Correct or not? Okay, so Premier League standings now. All right, it is still Man City. Okay, it is still leading. Okay, so you can infer this is exactly the same. What I'm trying to say is that the week after June, a lot of times, 82% of time. So does that mean that this is going to be the same? Could be, but there's a good chance that the trend might continue again. So this is just to share with you this. Okay, and of course, I also want to share with you, okay, the market breadth. Moving on to market breadth. So my view again, still more gravitating more towards the upside until the trend change. So we can see from the calendar right now. Maybe I can show you this calendar. Not my calendar, because if I show you my Google, you can see the calendar now. Okay, so for June, so right now we are here. Okay, we are here. Okay. And as I mentioned, typically moving on towards the OPEX, right? The market tends to be more bullish. Okay, and typically after OPEX, the market not so bullish. And based on historical data, okay, after that, okay, if I really want to be more bullish, more bearish, then I'll be looking at this week or so. Okay, more gravitating more towards the bearish side. So right now until OPEX, okay, I'm more neutral and more towards the bullish side. Can so far? Clear so far? Everything okay? Just type yes in the comments. This is my personal view. But of course, as of now, I'm still bullish. Okay, or the market can grind a little bit higher. Okay, but as time progresses, my views can change. As of now, today, 10th of June, this is my view right now. As of now, okay, but okay, I also want to warn you that okay, the market breadth to me is actually not so good right now. But okay, I will show you why. So once again, I will just go through the DP gallery, which I have mentioned before a lot of times. Okay. Melvin said long until 21st. Okay, again, might not be June 21st. Okay, plus minus, it can be a few days before 21st or after that. It is not exactly on the day itself. Okay, all right, so this is my view, but just to let you know the market breadth over there, market breadth. So a few things, the same old thing that I always share with you guys, no change. Actually, if you have been following me, you guys should be pretty much an expert on this already. So the market breadth that I always look at, it is the percentage of stock above their 20-day, 50-day, or 200-day EMA. Once again, okay, do you realize that as the market continue to grind higher, go higher, the market breadth for this, okay, the percentage of stocks above 20 EMA, it is going down. Okay, it is going down. Okay, even though the market go higher, the number of stocks above the 20-day EMA, it is only about 42% only. Okay, you can see from here, 42% only. Same for the percentage of stocks above the 50-day EMA, right? Or the market continue to make near all-time high, at least for the S&P and for the Nasdaq, right? The percentage of stocks above the 50-day EMA, it is also going down lower. Only about 50% it is above the 50-day EMA. It's going down lower and lower. And above the 200-day EMA also got divergence. Can see while the market is going higher, it is coming down. But of course, it doesn't mean that there's a divergence, the market will just so-called have a crash the following day. It might take some time, and the market can still continue to go higher. The market, as in the index, which means that index, the big companies, can still continue to go higher for God knows until when. It can still go up, okay, while the market breadth, so-called, is deteriorating. So this is one. This is the percentage of stocks above the moving averages. This is one market breadth. Another one that I'm also looking at, it is actually the net new 52-week high. So while the market, okay, zoom in, while the market go higher, okay, the net high, it is also not making a new net high. I think you can see from here, okay, this is a much clearer one. This part over here, okay, is essentially the magnifying group over here, magnifying part over here. So you can see that the market made a new high, okay, but the S&P stocks who make a new high is actually not making new high, it's just going lower. So there's also a divergence over there, okay. And then the McClellan oscillator, once again, while it is making a new high, okay, you can see that the McClellan, okay, cannot muster the strength to go higher. Actually, okay, it is hovering near the minus 25% mark. So it is also there's also a divergence over here. So a few of the market internals is showing me, market breadth is showing me that market doesn't seem to be that strong, okay. And also the last one that I always look at is also the VIX ratio over there. Okay, I won't repeat what is the VIX release for, at least for now, but it is also a market internal that I'm looking at. Okay, so we can look it as whether the divergence occur or not. So I have a template. So the template is over here. Okay, so you can see that while the market, it is actually grinding higher. Okay, this is a daily time frame. It is actually, the VIX ratio is actually coming down, and of course there was a pullback previously, a short pullback. But if you're talking about recent days or so, there is also a divergence. Okay, so while the market, it is so-called going higher, the VIX ratio here actually is coming down. Okay, again, it doesn't mean that the next day the market is going to, the next day the market is going to crash like that. I'm not saying that. Okay, what I'm trying to say that, okay, there a few market internals or market breadth too is telling me that it actually are not so strong. So you need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, and it could take some time to pan out. So this is the weekly time frame for the VIX ratio. It just like 2022, okay, 2022, where the market had a crash, okay, a bear market. You can see that it takes some time. See the market is going higher. The risk ratio is coming down. Okay, it takes time to so-called to reflect in the chart itself. Okay, clear so far? If everything clear so far, just type yes in the comments. Also, just type letter Y lah. So Christopher saying sector rotation, yes. Okay, so even though the market might not be as strong, there are also individual stocks that is doing pretty well. Individual industry sectors that is doing pretty well as well. Okay, just type letter Y in the comments. Just to let you know, this is what I am seeing right now. Okay, so this is which means that okay, the market can still continue to go higher, but it might take some time. So I mean that so coincide with the seasonal data. I think that I'll be a little bit more careful when it is more towards the end of June. I repeat, this is more towards the end of June. Okay, and I also want to share with you this also. So this is what I actually presented during the SVI Connect night, but I just want to share with you also. So again, yes, previously, I think last week, the live stream, I mentioned this. Election summer rallies are common, June, July, August, okay, and all this. But July, it is not the best of the month, okay, all right, and then this is, can see that for July, for election year, is not the best of the month. So maybe, I don't know, towards the end of June, July, then we need to be a little bit more careful, and I don't mind sharing with you this. So of course, the front, I cannot share with you guys that this is only for the SVI members. Okay, so this is here. This one I can share with you guys. Okay, so just to share with you, okay, overall I am still bullish on the market. Okay, but I think a correction might be good for the indices to continue to climb after that. But okay, I'll just share with you this one first. The index return during the US presidential election. Okay, once again, a lot of data, which I shared during the Connect night. Okay, so this is from 1932 to 1928, okay, until 2016. So the S&P return, I think it could be a little bit small for you. I try to zoom in a little bit bigger. All right, so the red color, I told them, doesn't mean that it is a negative year. It's just that the red color means that it is a Republican. The blue color means a Democrat. Okay, only the negative is negative. Okay, but red and blue doesn't mean it is the negative or positive return. It just tells you it is a Democrat or Republican. So can you see that overall the past number of years, so many years since 1928, majority of the time it is actually positive. Okay. So this does not include 2020. So 2020 it is actually Biden. The return it is about 18%. The return it is about 18%. It is not inclusive here. Okay, so the S&P index return during the election year from 1928 to 2016. Okay, this is not inclusive of 2020. All right, so when a Republican was elected, the return it is actually 15%. All right, when a Democrat was elected, okay, it is still positive, but slightly by half, okay, about 7.6%. But average out all election years, okay, this one inclusive of the 2020, right, it is about 11.8%. So all you can see that the average return, it is still pretty good. Average and 11.8%. Clear so far? Okay. This is 11.8%. I just type in, okay, or can just share with me again, 11.8%. I saw Darius comment. Yes, that's right. So RSP, yes, it is in recent days, okay, recent weeks, it is the big cap that is actually leading the market. All right, yeah. So another thing, okay, so this is the observation that we see, okay, there have been 24 elections since the S&P index began. You realize that I didn't put S&P 500. It is just S&P index because, okay, the S&P 500 only started so-called only started at about in 1950 plus, okay? Prior to that, it is not S&P 500. It is S&P, I think, top 90 stocks or whatever it is, okay? Yeah, but it is still the S&P index, okay? But since the inception, okay, S&P, when it started to track, right, of the 20 of 24 years, right, it actually 83% of time it provided positive return. So you can see that, you know, out of the 24 election years, right, 83% of the time it is actually positive, okay? When a Democrat was in office and then a new Democrat was elected, okay, then the year average 11%. When a Democrat was in office and then a Republican was elected, okay, the return for the year average 12.9%, which means, okay, that if Biden was in office, Democrat was in office, and then, for example, Trump was elected, okay, based on historical data, okay, the market will favor that a slightly positive return. Okay, clear so far? This is just interesting stats for you. So all in all, what I'm trying to say that, okay, I'm still positive for the year, but okay, the market breadth, it can be some concern that there could be some correction coming up next, okay? Once again, okay, whether be it is an election year or non-election year, can you see that election year, okay, election year, even September or October, it is also a negative year, okay? All right, election year, September, October, it is also a negative year. Even without a non-election year, you can see that September and October, it is also negative. So all in all, what I'm trying to say that something that is really, I'll be more concerned, okay, it is during the September, October, okay? And there's also a chance, okay, that the market might pull back from July, August, September, October, okay, 4 months, possible, which means that, okay, what I'm anticipating that maybe, okay, until the end of the month, okay, from S&P 500, okay, this, okay, this is the daily time frame. So the end of the month, maybe, let's say, maybe until 20, okay, just put 1st of July, okay, 1st of July, vertical, okay, until October. I think, you know, we can maybe, you know, don't be surprised if the market, you know, after that, you know, go a little bit higher, you know, after they getting grind down and all the way until October. Possible, possible, okay, possible. The market could have a pullback for July, August, September, October for a possible a period of 4 months. You think possible or not? 4 months. If you think possible, right, just type letter Y in the comments. If no, just type no in the comments. This is my view lah. Okay. Be prepared. You know, anything could happen. Okay. So maybe, I don't know, July, August, September, October could be really a steeper pullback. You follow my direction. You reading I so soon. You should follow the astrology guy. Hey, the astrology guy, actually, is he accurate or not? I think you're the only one following him or not. Is he accurate or not? I don't know. I mean, I might not be accurate also. I mean, that I'm just sharing with you what I think possible as the day progresses. Okay, we shall see how the market progresses. But I'm just giving you some roadmap, okay, anticipation what could happen, okay, so that you can be better prepared for it lah. Okay.绝对不可能，不可能，绝对不可能。So IB said that there won't be a pullback for 4 months. Okay, can, okay. Yeah, anything is possible. But you know what I'm trying to say that typically during the election year, election year, October, November, December, positive year, okay, all towards the end of October lah. Even for election years, also in November, December, it is positive. So all along, okay, if you realize at the start of the year, I'm still positive one. So this year, it has been grinding pretty, not say grinding, it's been rallying pretty well, okay? So yeah, so I'm still positive. I mean that remain positive for the year, okay? And also, I think that the market can still continue to rally, but the market might have some pullback. That's my yeah. I thought I saw one of your seasonal charts showing that second half. Yes, yeah, second half of the year is generally bullish lah. Okay, but again, I mean that what I'm trying to say that do anticipate that this thing could happen. So this pullback, it is not really very steep. Okay, not very steep. Yeah, so just a minor pullback. Yeah. So, but again, I mean that we don't need to look so far ahead lah. Okay, nobody knows. I'm just trying to say that that could happen, but generally until the end of the month or so, I'm still neutral to bullish until maybe towards the end of June. Then I think that I'm a little bit more bearish lah. Okay. Volatile, yes, but not all 4 months now. Okay, seems that all of you are pretty bullish. There's no right or wrong. Okay, I'm just sharing with you my perspective. But again, I don't know what could happen. We take 1 month at a time and see. But short term wise, okay, I'm still pretty okay until maybe the last week of June. Then I'll be more gravitating more towards the bearish side. Okay, so I think yeah. And I'm talking about these trade ideas, right? So last week, I forget what I said already. So this one, okay, last week I mentioned about the TLT, right? TLT, right? So TLT, I say that you might want to look at the Treasury bonds, okay, towards the mid of June or so. Do you remember or not? Okay, can anyone remember? If you remember, just type B. Just type B, Treasury bonds. Yes, Ching Sing said yes. I also mentioned, okay, I'm there to my SBI members. Yeah. So the main market mover could be Jerome Powell on Wednesday midnight. See what he says lah. Okay. Yeah. So previously I did mention, Mary, thanks for your answer. So I said that maybe about 13 June onwards, that kind. I actually erased the line, but previously I said that, okay. The data, it is actually for Treasury bonds. It is, let me take a look at my data. Not this one. Let me try to move back first. The data for TLT 12 June, okay. Okay, so actually it's 12 or 13, okay, 12 June, okay, to somewhere around 1st of August, for the past 10 years, okay, 90% of the time, it is actually positive for the Treasury bonds. So for the futures, ZB are somewhat around the same. I won't go through the exact number again, but somewhat around the same. So it is the same, okay, around 12 or 13, okay. I'm looking to, for opportunity into the bonds again. So can use TLT or ZB futures, whatever it is, okay, to make your trading decision. Okay, so this is for TLT. For me, most likely, if I wanted to do a trade on TLT, not TLT, the Treasury bonds, most likely, okay, this is ZB, I will do an options trade on ZB. So most likely I will sell a vertical put on Treasury bonds. So I shall see how it goes. Not yet. The market, it is still coming down. So please don't go stand in front of a falling knife, okay, or running trade. Okay, it is coming down. Let it come down. So most likely you can see that the Treasury bonds is the ZB. ZB, right? So you can see the CPR, it is somewhere around here, 116 there. So let's see whether moving forward, the next few days or so, price can go there and see whether there's any reversal signal to go up. Then maybe I'll take action on the Treasury bonds for a trade, okay? Again, this is not a signal trade, okay? This is just some ideas for you to take note. You have a watch list. How you want to trade, it is entirely up to you, okay? So this is, I'm looking at Treasury bonds. Okay, so far this is for TLT. And of course, looking at the gold, okay, and then for the oil as well. Again, how many of you actually remember for gold? Okay, I said, I think a number of weeks ago, I said that I removed the line already. I didn't keep it there. I said that, you know, for gold, typically, okay, from, you know, late May onwards, okay, until July, okay, it tends to go down lower. So the easy trade here, okay, is gone. And for gold, it tends to grind downside based on seasonal. It's more towards the downside. So if you really want to be more bullish on gold, then should be somewhere at the start of July. Then I'll be more interested to go for a long in gold. So this gold, it is, I also mentioned to my SVI, I don't mind mentioning again here, okay, certain parts, okay. If you actually trade gold, not that easy to trade, okay. You can see that, you know, when it is impulse move, some strong downside, okay, then it seems that there's a bear flag. If you short it, okay, price didn't go down and then reverse back up again, then you get stop out, okay. And then just when you thought that the market might reverse back up again, and then this near the swing high over there, okay, you go long, okay, a breakout trade, and then market on last Friday slam you down back again, okay, and stop you out again. So not that easy if you actually trade gold directly. Okay, so for me personally, I have a position, but not a direct trade on gold. So I have options vertical call options. I sell a vertical call options, okay, on the gold futures. So this is my trade so far. So working okay. Okay, of course for option selling, there's a limited profit lah. Okay, yeah. So you should be happy on it lah. Okay. TNT and yes, the yield and the bond price are inversely related. Yes, so if bond price come down, yields go up. Yields go down, bond price go up. That kind of thing. Okay, this is for the gold future. So another one, okay, it is this. You can just go to equity clock on the gold futures. You can see that, you know, typically, you know, from the May onwards until grind down to July, you can see that most of the time, gold, the seasonal data is not so good, not so favorable during this period. It's only typically after July, okay, golds tend to rally. Clear so far? This is how gold typically trade during the summer days in the US. Okay, and for crude oil, okay, crude oil, you can see that, you know, for June, okay, I try to zoom in. This is for the past 20 years for June. Okay, you can see that right now it is kind of grinding. Okay, if you really want me to go like long on crude oil, maybe towards the end of June, that kind, until July. So a short time frame before, you know, the seasonal for crude oil will start to spiral down again. Okay, this is how crude oil typically react during the summer times in June, July, that kind of thing. Okay, again, this doesn't mean that, you know, it is going to follow exactly the same. Okay, I'm just sharing with you the historical roadmap. We still need to look at the price action. So you can see that crude oil has started, you know, to rebound already. Okay, okay. So you can see that, you know, of course, when crude oil rebound, then near towards the central pivot range. Okay, for the crude oil futures. Let me go to the futures exactly. The crude oil futures, okay, will be somewhere around $78, the pivot point level. You will face some resistance level, okay? If you're looking to long crude oil right now, your reward to risk ratio will be actually not so favorable. You hit a resistance level at $78. How you perform, nobody knows. But I know that there should be a reaction there at about $78 for crude oil. Okay, can you just type 78 for the crude oil futures? Yeah. Can so far? So again, there's still opportunities, but the individual stocks, okay, you need to look at the individual stocks, okay, not as a like index as a whole. There are still some stocks that you go up, but you know, that's where the seasonal data will come in. Okay, so about near to 1 hour mark, 52 minutes. Okay, I think I've covered most of the things I want to share. So any questions so far? Any questions so far? before I end the day. So before I continue, okay, you can ask your question. So the Market Insights Virtual Summit that I mentioned, right, okay, will be held on the 6th of July. So for this time, it is only one day, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. It's a virtual seminar, so it will be hosted on Zoom. The keynote speaker will be Adrian Reed. Adrian Reed, it is the founder of Enlightened Stock Trading. He's from Australia and he's specialized in the system trading and also crypto trading. So he'll be sharing with you. I haven't got the title yet, but I believe it'll be good stuff. Okay, so this will be new speaker, new keynote speakers for you for this time around. The rest of speakers are Jay Toon, okay, swing trading, you should be very familiar. Royston, New Academy of Finance, he'll sharing with you options, okay, how to do options trading, and then Binnie Ong from TerraSix and Colin Self from SMT. So all you have to do is just to register for this event, and you can also participate in the lucky draw. So just click on here, name, email, and mobile, and you're good to go. Okay, so just these three things only, and participate in our lucky draw. Okay, the Banyan Tree Bintan vacation. Okay, lucky draw prize to be won, and then a Trading View Essential subscription, and then also a capital voucher. A lot of things to be won. Okay, and for those who just joined, like I think I mentioned earlier, I think you might miss it. Okay, the reason why I can't do my Facebook is because I got suspended from Facebook. So my account got suspended, so I can't do my Facebook. Okay, so previously I was trying to do some connection to StreamYard, which I do broadcast on simultaneously using the platform StreamYard. But after I connect a few times, Facebook just give me a notification that I got suspended. So if you happen, okay, to know some people from Facebook, okay, from Meta, okay, that can help me expedite or help me reinstate my account, if you know them personally, do connect me with them. Okay, I really appreciate that. You can, just drop me an email at alex@marketwiseasia.com. I really appreciate your help. If you really know, if you know people there, I really appreciate that. Okay. HSI again. Always HSI and areas. Okay. HSI. Okay. HSI. Let me take a look. Can you see over there HSI? As I mentioned, okay, price need to clear above the CPR. Okay. Last week I said exactly the same thing. This week, can you see that? Okay. It is hovering at the CPR. No change. Get rejected at the CPR level. Get rejected by the CPR level. Okay. So what I see for HSI is that I think this is a good setup. Okay, you can see there's a pin bar, so-called or shooting star. So it actually will entice a lot of people to short Hang Seng, and price actually broke below the low of that pin bar. So I believe that there are people who actually shorted Hang Seng. So to me is that within the next few days also, of course today it is actually Tuan Wu Jie, okay, Dragon Boat Festival, okay. So Hang Seng Index is not open, but within the next few days or so, if price cannot go down lower and in fact reverse back up again and close above the pivot point, then I'll be bullish on Hang Seng. I'll be bullish on Hang Seng. Okay. Today I'm not asking on HSI. I'm waiting for you to ask lah. Melvin first ask first up. Okay. Okay. All right. Then there is asking for cybersecurity. Cybersecurity, which particular you are looking at? Is it I know there's hack ETF, cybersecurity. There's another ETF. I suddenly forget the name. What's the name? Can you let me know the ETF name? PL Lee is asking how to invest HSI stocks or index. Okay, if you're looking at the US market, it's EWH lah. Okay, EWH. Okay, not exactly the same, but proxy. I think there's a few ETF listed in Hong Kong. I forget the name already. I forget the number already. So you can just Google, HSI ETF Hong Kong. You can easily find. Okay, but I don't know exactly what is it right now. But EWH is the proxy. Not exactly the same, Okay, I know Derek's going to comment. Not exactly the same, but, you know, similar. Okay. Yeah, 2008. Okay, 2800. I think Mary and Ming have already shared with you already. 2800. Okay, or 2823. I think they're more expert in the Hong Kong market. Okay. Christina is asking, is this a physical event? No, this is a virtual event. So Christina, I know you are a SVI member. Thank you for your support once again. The Market Insights, okay, virtual summit. It is going to be a virtual one, hosted online on Zoom. So anywhere you are, you can access this event. Can? So cybersecurity ETF. I think there is a two. Okay, I know Hack is one of them. High cybersecurity Hack. Yeah, Hack and bug. Okay, I'll just take a look at Hack lah. Okay. This is the cybersecurity ETF. So recently, not too bad in recent days lah. Okay, no, it was in a downtrend, but in recent days, price has started to break above the CPR level. Today is above the CPR. A good first sign, first move. I mean that, you know, the first stage. Okay, price have to be above the central pivot range lah. Okay, let's see whether it's a pullback or can I and then continue to go higher. So all in all, as of now, Hack is looking not too bad. Okay, if you look at the 2-day time frame, yeah, okay, overall it is still in a uptrend, but just a very good pullback over there, somewhere near the cloud support. Yeah, CIBR also, yes, there's this one also, just now I said cybersecurity first trust. Okay, price action all pretty much similar. Okay, CIBR or BUC. Okay, it is all pretty much similar. So Hack, CIBR or BUC, okay, all the pretty much same ETF. Can XLU was pretty strong. XLU was pretty strong initially, but I'm not so keen on the XLU right now. To me, it looks a little bit overextended lah. Okay, but nevertheless, okay, right now it is at the CPR level now. XLU, I'm not so keen right now. I think the upside move is already done. Okay, I think, you know, if you're going to go long, you need to be a little bit more cautious. That's my view on XLU lah. Okay, I'm not so keen on XLU right now. Okay, yeah, just Crowd added to S&P 500. Is it Crowd CRWD? Is it? Yeah. So I think I posted in this market-wise Asia, right? So you can see that Crowd, right? Okay, was listed in the S&P 500. So this is a lot of times when some of these stocks go into S&P 500, they tend to so-called rally for a few days initially. So you can see that GoDaddy, okay, it is the same as well. GoDaddy is the, you guys know what GoDaddy does or not? Okay, this is a domain name registrar. Okay, GoDaddy, they also do website hosting as well. They also do domain registering. So today is also up 2.44%, officially into S&P 500, but the upside move is pretty crazy recently. Okay. Handling say ADBE. Yeah. I think last week someone asked also ADBE, right? Adobe. Okay. I said that it's in a downtrend. So again, not so good. I can see that also get rejected by the CPR level as of now. Okay, but a good sign is that, you know, this was a pin bar. This was a pin bar over there. Okay, and somehow price cannot go down lower for the Adobe. So looks good to me. I mean, over a downtrend, but I'm just looking at the individual stocks price action. But earnings is coming up. Do take note, earnings is coming up. Earnings is coming up for Adobe. Okay, on the 13th of June. My guess, okay, I think possibly it might do a gap up. Okay, might do a gap up. So let me see Spot Gamma. Spot Gamma, is there the free tool over there? This implied earning move. I think CrowdStrike should be there, pretty much popular. Just wait for it a while for it to load. Somehow it is not loading. Okay, loading already. Not yet. It's not listed there yet. Okay. Yeah, but Adobe is there. Sorry, Adobe is there. So the expected move is about 6.42%. Expected about 6%. Okay, 6 to 7% move expected move for Adobe, which means that for Adobe, okay, either you get up 6% or get down 6%. Okay, nobody knows. Okay, so it's like 大小, you want to play big or small. Okay, but my gut feel, okay, I think it's going to be a gap up. Okay, I think it's going to be a gap up. Again, please don't quote me and say, Alex said that, you're going to pick up. I just gut feel. Anyhow say one, because I have no position. Okay, so I can freely say. Okay, yeah, my gut feel, I think based on price action, I think it looks good for a gap up because of this pin bar. People are looking to short Adobe, but it cannot go down further. Okay, this is my view. Okay, so for Darius, CrowdStrike CRWD. CrowdStrike, of course, today inclusion into S&P lah, so 9% up lah. But based on price action wise, it is still generally an uptrend. There's no doubt about it lah. Okay, it's still uptrend. Of course, ask me, can buy or not until future? I don't know lah. This is not my kind of trade lah. Okay, to chase it. Okay, unless the seasonal telling me that it is doing well also lah. Else, I won't be doing CrowdStrike lah. Sharon is asking, is SLV following GLD to go down? Typically for the precious metal, yes. Okay, it tends to go down like that. So you can see what, not this. Oops, not this. This is okay, you can search for silver. Okay, you can just search for equity clock. Should be roughly the same. Silver, equity clock. It just doesn't appear here. So I have to go to this commodity. Let me go to remove this silver futures chart. Okay. Can you see that for silver, almost the same? Typically from June, okay, now early June to end of June, it is generally a downward move, seasonal, okay, and then typically July onwards, it tends to pick up. So yes, if you're asking me, do they correlate? The answer is yes for gold and silver. Yes, okay, right. Central, it is ACN. Very much similar to Adobe lah, okay, yeah. So again, earnings is coming up, same like Adobe. it is coming down lah. So I won't be trading this kind of stock lah. Okay. Is there anything to say? I think yes, but I don't know. I didn't really bother and check. Okay. Anybody knows? Okay. Anybody knows or not about this? Any stock willing to buy? I think there's one or two websites. I forget already lah. Okay. But the market is pretty much efficient. When it start to announce, okay, you start to go up already. Okay. Yeah. Very hard to enter unless, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Anybody knows? This is not what I typically do lah. I don't really keep track. So any other question? 1 hour mark already. Yeah. So all in all, just a recap. So S&P today is still pretty much bullish. Yes, as what I anticipated. Okay. Again, when the market is generally bullish, I think I mentioned before, right? Okay, 开低走高, open low, close higher. So today is like typically, open lower, okay, pre-market open lower, then start to go down higher again. All right. Short is a Micron Intel. Chip stock has been pretty strong. SMH, I just use SMH as an example. Okay, SMH is the semicon stock. It is pretty much bullish. My seasonal data previously, I've mentioning that already. Okay, go up all the way. If you're inside the seasonal data, if you really trade SMH, you should be in a lot of profit right now. Okay. Yeah. I know PLTR is not started to be okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, thanks for your comments, Mark. Okay, I don't know how they choose that. So yeah, if you know, maybe you can share with me. Okay, I don't know everything, so I'm also learning things along the way as well. All right, so I think that's about all. I think all in all, I'm still neutral and more gravitating more towards the upside until after the options expiry on 21st. So last week of June, I'll be more cautious. Ken, if you find value in today's live stream, YouTube live, please type value in the comments. Just type value in the comments, okay? And once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, okay? Once again, if you happen to know someone in Meta or Facebook that can help me reinstate my account, do drop me a message at alex@marketwise.asia. I really appreciate that, okay? With that, thank you so much, and I will see you guys again next week. Most likely, I don't know, on YouTube again, okay? Thank you, and bye-bye.